Legacy, which is a pretty cool RTS game that kind of feels to me like Company of Heroes, kind of RTS, kind of cool combat like that with the retreating and building and good graphics, kind of mixed with Total War style fighting and kill animations and some like stealth and interesting other stuff mixed in. I wanted to do this a bit earlier on Saturday because it was a free weekend and I played a couple missions of it to try it out. I've had my eye on it, but it was kind of a crazy weekend, so didn't get around to making the video until today, but I ended up buying it because I thought it looked really cool. So let's go ahead and start up the Vikings campaign. The animation right off the bat is pretty awesome looking. And they do have quite a few campaign missions here. Have 2 campaigns for the Vikings, 2 for the kingdoms of Britannia, the Anglo-Saxons. Go for the German and a couple for the Slavs as well. But we'll start off in the beginning here. So, on June 5th, 793 AD, Jarl Ulf Ironbeard, along with the other Jarls, set off for an invasive rally with the goal of plundering the wealthy Lindisfarne monastery. Whilst at sea, however, they encountered a storm, and Ulf's Drakkars landed on the other side of the island near the Anglo-Saxon town of Bamber. Alright, and this starts off with a pretty cool animation. I don't know if we can skip this one again, but this one is pretty much just going through what I already said. Man, they make those monks look pretty awful, don't they? They look so greedy. Alright, so we're going raiding, but the North Sea is not a happy sea, so our forces are scattered here. Alright. Oh no. We're coming into a civil war, so everybody's already mustered their banners. So yeah, we're attacking a heavily fortified location. Now here's the really cool animation coming up. I think it's pretty awesome. It's a good way to start the game. It looks a little bit like a D-Day type scenario. You know, this typical like modern movie type or video games as well, where your ship to their left blows up and then look to your right, that ship's definitely gonna blow up. But you know, the ship on the left always gets destroyed. But I think we're unlucky enough to lose 3 ships. Boom, that catapult obliterates that ship. So it looks like we're getting ready to go into a first-person game here, but rest assured this is an RTS. But the combat in this is pretty awesome, and this animation really shows off some awesome stuff. They're doing some Viking-y yells. But while the units are fighting, they actually do like some of these like kill animations and stuff like this. So it's pretty awesome. But look at this guy just using his two-handed axe and blowing through these Saxon troops. And they're doing some cool moves here. These are some intense moves. I like this one where he hooked his spear and then knocked it out of his hand by kicking it against the ground, but boom, he is done. I thought that was interesting because you're like, dang, that guy's probably Ulf. Look how badass he is. But then he just gets taken down. So that little longboat assault there did not win the day for us. So yeah, I played that a little bit on Saturday, and I was like, dang, that was a super cool intro. Alright, we gotta find Ulf, who's just standing here. So, we'll do, however much of this we can get through in an hour, maybe the first 2 missions or something. Okay, we want to plunder this settlement. It's looking good. See, that's like that ship that just landed right here, and we just watched that battle take place. There's a lot of troops there holding it. Alright, we gotta flank around back. We're gonna man those catapults too. Alright, let's keep moving. We gotta take this little path up the hill here. So there is like, and I said it reminded me of that Company of Heroes style stuff, where like the flank attacks matter and different positioning and things like that. So that's pretty interesting. And the graphics could be turned up. I think they're just defaulted to medium, and I just haven't bothered changing them. But I probably could crank them up. And probably should, but look at this. They start just breaking into individual combat here. And it's kind of hectic because there's so many units, but each person does like a fighting animations and when animations when they take people out. So it's pretty cool. Let's take out their archers. They're charging in our spearmen. Boom. And people do get taken out like in that first charge a lot of times. Let's see, can Ulf get around here? I think he's too caught up in the mix. He's encouraging people from back there. But without the archer support, our men have broken through. Oh, and there is like friendly fire from archers too, which is interesting. Alright, let's keep them moving. And there's kind of an interesting way of burning buildings. You know, like throw torches or shoot fire arrows. And it fills up like a burning meter. But the enemy can kind of try to douse it. Or, like it was just saying there, the rain can put it out. All these people are gonna get obliterated, these slingers. Boom. That first unit just got taken out on that one charge. So it's cool to zoom in and look at the carnage here. So, that's why it reminds me of Total War in that respect. So now we're filling up the burn bar. And then the health bar goes down after that. So that should take care of itself. Alright, let's get in there, men. See, that unit just got obliterated. And that, it put out another unit. So that's not great, but our allies can handle that for us. And our allied Vikings are getting into the mix over here. Let's not leave them all the glory. Especially since it looks like they're having some trouble. But they have berserkers. Boom. Fighting was pretty intense during those times. Everybody pretty much just used that shield wall strategy where you just run two melee lines right into each other and go at it as hard as you can. I think the show Vikings does a pretty good job at showing that off. This one guy is up. Well, I was gonna say he was putting up a good fight, but he got hit like by 15 guys at once right there at the end. Also, if our allies are just going crazy with the pillaging and just burning down everything they can, just like this entire settlement except for that guy. I think that guy might make it through this unscathed, unless he tries to go to his neighbor's house. Then he's in trouble. Alright, here we go. What message do our scouts have? Oh, this is not all the enemy forces. I mean, those numbers don't look so great, but the game says it is, so. Okay, so we can change to defensive stance. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's try and do a cavalry charge through here and see if we can knock them down. Didn't work very well. Alright, now we gotta retreat. We actually didn't do too bad there. Our allies were very valiant and held it off for us. But yeah, our first raid did not go so well. So, now we're gonna have to rebuild. We're in enemy territory. Yeah, the hunter becomes the hunted. And we're just chilling in some forests. But we're being chased down, so we gotta be careful. Gotta be a sneaky snake. And Ulf needs to heal. Oh, look at that tasty rat monster. Cooking up some fresh Skaven right there. Alright, so now it's gonna mission, but now we're going to be shown the stealth aspects. We start off with these 3 boys. It's funny that none of our squad actually look like that spearman that's talking. Alright, so we're some hungry Vikings. So we gotta go and gotta go out there and get us a nice meal. Where's Ulf going? Ulf is he's too tuckered. So you have different stances here. And one thing, if someone's like just injured but not, you haven't actually lost a person, you can stop anywhere and heal up. But yeah, there's interesting stealth aspects, like if you get in torchlight range, they can actually alert and it'll call nearby units. And there's tall grass. That's the things that I haven't seen in RTS before. It's very interesting. And this is just medium graphics. I'm sure you can crank it up higher than this. I'll probably try that after this video, but I want to get something recorded tonight, so I didn't bother with it. But look, oh, this guy's in trouble. And he's right behind the bush, so we can't see. But down he goes. Ooh, that was an overkill there. I don't think all that was necessary. Alright. Let's keep on going. Let me know in the comments if any of you played the game Empire Earth, the original one. That was my favorite RTS game back in the day. That came out along the same time, around the same time as Age of Empires 2. I thought that was a great game, spanning like all of human history, pretty much into the future, from prehistoric into like space. An abandoned camp. Oh, they got some Viking prisoners there. Those dang Britons. How dare they defend their own country? So mean, right? So it was saying we could run down here and replenish if we lose troops. So let's follow these guys and see where they're taking those archers. We could definitely use some archers. Oh, there's a guy out there. We'll have to come back and take him out so he's not causing any trouble. There we go. That is a lot of troops for how many we have. So, let's not mess with that just yet. Try and take out these guys. Did we catch them off guard? He's fighting back. I think we might come out of this unscathed, though. Looks like their health bars up here going down. There we go. So you just go over here into the bushes, go into healing camp stance, which makes you vulnerable and immobile. You have to set up camp and then wait for them to exit that mode as well. So you do have to be a little careful. Let's say they're coming all the way. Oh, there's one guy. Three on one is not fair. So he doesn't stand a chance. We'll just sneak past these guys. But your units do level up as well. I think just one time. But like I said, I haven't gotten that far, so. Alright. Let's take out these guys. There's two sleeping over there. Let's see if they wake up. Boom. Oh, these are just some peasant guards. So they are not too good, as you can see. They are taken out immediately. But what is this? Oh no, they took out Yoder. And they were just hungry. Maybe somebody escaped. Let's see. And I do like when RTSs have these like story-based missions where you have less units and stuff and are exploring. Empire had a good bit of those early on in each campaign. So dang, lost that guy, but are there more? There have to be more, right? Yep, that's typical Gotland's craft. We all know, we could recognize that anywhere. Oh, looks like another camp. I think we're onto something big here. They have a bell tower, though. Alright. Gotta burn a village and lure them away from their camp. That's a good way to separate them so that we don't get obliterated. So, there's some interesting mechanics and things like that in this that I enjoy. Let's see, I think they go for the bell tower if they can. We can burn this cart real easy. Oh, that guy came out of his house, look at him. He's angry. Oh, somebody's out of his house. But yeah, these little civilians don't do too well against actual melee units. Alright. That should get Not sure why one's wounded, but we don't need to fight them, so let's not worry about it. Who'd they leave here? Just two guys. Boom, down goes both of them. And now we have a full squad of spearmen and almost a full squad of archers. So with this, we should be able to go back and take out that first camp. And those guys can just do what they want over there in that burned down town. That's no concern of ours. Yeah, I'd be surprised if that guy hadn't spotted us. Oh, it looked like he just leaned in and patted that guy on the head. Alright. So yeah, archers are pretty useful. You just gotta beware the friendly fire. That'll mess you up. I'm not sure why it doesn't give you a full squad. I guess that would be too much power for a tutorial mission. Let's see if the archers can handle this. Oh, he didn't even notice. He's walking it off. Okay, there he goes. Worked pretty well. Just gonna walk through here. No big deal. Uh-oh. Oh, they're trying to ring that tower. Or ring that bell, not ring that tower. Alright. Can we just shoot over the wall at them? So you can kind of drag these guys in piecemeal. And then ambush them in the grass. And we went up a level there, and you can specialize defensive, offensive, or speed. I'm just gonna go offensive because that sounds good. I just made a terrible joke there. What kind of Viking ship doesn't sink? Friendship. Let's get these guys that are napping. No napping allowed for them. Oh, we got some shield bearers now. Our little army grows. Okay, we'll move on to the third camp here and get even more soldiers. One thing I liked about Age of Empires was how when you selected a bunch of different types of units, it was smart enough where you could put it in formations and they would walk at the same speed, and you could tell them to put like the archers in the rear or the siege equipment in the rear, and that way you wouldn't have the problem that you have in a lot of games where your cavalry or your like little light skirmisher guys will move a lot faster than your other units, and they'll run into enemy base quicker and get into a lot of trouble. So that was one good thing about that, but I'm sure most of you have played that at some point. And you can also put these guys into groups to make it easier to move them all around quicker. So I'll make a ranged group and a melee group. So I wonder if it does keep the unit counts low in this game, like just this many, or if it extends the full thing. It looks like it might just be that many. So that would keep the battles small and tactical, which I kind of like. I think I'm not as much of a fan of games where you're just macroing all the time and building your base and fighting battles, and not even really looking at where the action is, because you have to keep going so quickly. Oh, we lost a shield bearer, but here's a camp anyway, so we're good. Oh, we could have lured Selpham away, I think, by burning that down. But, we don't need to do that, right? We're so strong now, we don't need to worry about that. Alright. Now there's one more group of allies that we have to free here. Okay. That's kind of the opposite of what I would think of. I would think it would form a line with them facing the arrow, but when you drag down it just makes like a vertical column. But that's fine. Let's see, I think the archers, yeah, they're a little bit quicker than the rest, which could get them into some trouble pretty easily. Alright, let's ambush this little patrol here. They did not know what they were in for. Probably would have been wise to pull back. For them, not for us. We don't ever have to retreat. Except for on that first mission, I guess. Alright, we're near now. Oh, there's one guy here. Oh no, they're burning some of our boys at the stake. That is not a very nice thing to do. Not at all. So, I mean, that looks pretty far along in the process, but hopefully we can do something for them. Let's rescue this camp here first. Oh. I tried to call them back, but they were already so eager. Uh-oh, they're waking up. But these are just peasants, so what are they gonna do? is flanking around, which I don't like. So let's put an end to that. Oh, we got Godric now. Yeah, I think those guys are a little too well done for us to help them. Alright, so now it's going to tell us about building some bases, getting some resources. Oh, the new guys we got are kind of crispy. Oh, I didn't know they could run through the building like that. Lots of enemies here. We're gonna have to take that by storm. Those guys are still healing. But let's just send the rest of them in there. See if they can pick them off. Yep. That gave them a level 2. We're gonna get piercing. Alright, we gotta capture these resources. I thought it was enemies, but it's just the buildings on the map. Oh, more Vikings. How do they know it's our wood already? Why do we still have just one Viking guy here? Come on. Get the wood. There you go. What does Godric do? He goes into a rage. Place a trap. Very interesting. How do we do that? Oh, Godric is important now, apparently. Okay. I'll move his squad. Alright, they're building a trap. I mean, that seems pretty obvious that you'd want to avoid that. It's not very subtle. Ooh. That did a good bit of damage. More coming. Ambush him. Alright, let's get in there and help our guys. Godric's getting in there. Oh, squad leveled up. Make them even tankier. Some squad leveled up, I think it's this one, but they're in combat, so maybe they can't. There we go. We have done it. We've rebuilt our forces. Alright, well, we'll see what happens after this, but I think we'll call it an episode. Who's supposed to be talking here? The Godfrey or whatever guy we just rescued, I guess. Alright. Oh, there's more trouble afoot. Or ahead. Oh no, it's rough times for the Vikings. Oh, we're about to... Is it gonna be a trap for us? Oh, actually, there's unexpected allies. So Ulf's comrades made their way to Lindisfarne to join the rest of the invaders. To get the necessary supplies and weapons, they decided to prepare an ambush on an English caravan their scouts had tracked down. We'll just see who these allies are. That's a pretty sizable escort, really. Oh, we have Godric and Ulf. Oh, someone stopped him. They must know that there's trouble now. Alright, who is this? It looks like another European faction. Dang, sucks for these red guys. They're just completely outnumbered here. Just wanted to escort some food. And then they got Vikinged by Ulf. Renegades. Okay. Oh, these are rebels. Wait, who's Godric? Is he British? Oh, he's one of the rebels. One of the rebels fighting against the new Northumbrian king, Ethelred. He found his reasons and a way to join the Northmen in their raid. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments or the like if you'd actually like to see more of this video, or if I should just play it on my own. It seems pretty cool. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Seems right up my alley. So I was planning, like I said, to show it to you guys so you could play it as well on that free weekend, but I'll still show it to you since I ended up getting it. But thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.